Three different stages and three different chairs on what are their general characteristics. The first chair has died to self. They've taken it's a process, so they're working on dying to self and living for God. And because they look at Scripture and they pray to find God's will, they find out that a lot of things that they do is all about people. Love your neighbor as yourself. Go and make disciples of all nations. That's what they read. The second chair, it's about possessions. They do what it takes to make God happy so that I can go and get more stuff for me. And because they are living for stuff and not God, they have a conflict that's going on inside of them. And it's kind of tearing apart. And when it comes to decisions making, they're not 100% sold out to God. They're saying it depends on the situation I'm in, if it's about God or God's will or my will. And the third chair, they're purposeless. They can't find God. The possessions don't seem to be doing the trick for them. And so they're looking at trying to do it my own way, and they're finding out that this is kind of what society is nowadays, right? Whatever feels good for you, that's what you should do to make you happy. And we're finding out that in society and stuff, all it is making us so confused. I mean, they can't even figure out which gender they are. And then we look at their reaction to God. The first chair wants to serve God. The second chair just wants to satisfy God. Just make it satisfy Him. And the third chair, they're just trying to find some peace in their life. They're just seeking peace and they can't find it. So what does the Bible have to say about this? Where's the biblical view for each of these chairs? Well, the first chair is spiritual. God has done it all. God has done everything I need and has given it to me. And they grow in thankfulness and in peace. The second chair, they kind of have a little bit of conflict. They're trying to serve God, but they're trying to serve themselves. And the Bible clearly says that if you cannot serve two masters, because you will just have so much conflict in your life. And the third chair is bitter. The third chair is bitter because they don't know God, and so they're trying to find peace somewhere, and they can't find peace anywhere, so they're not getting what they want, and they grow in bitterness and in anger. So as you hear about these chairs, which one do you find yourself sitting in? More importantly, which one would you like to be sitting in? So then we looked at what Jesus has to say about each and every one of these chairs, because Jesus wants each of us to